And please welcome his opponent from Basildon, Lewis Adams. This is a lightweight contest of 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner, wearing the red shorts, weighing today at 9 stone and 6 pounds and a half pounds, with a record of 6 victories and 9 defeats from 15 contests, from Hungary, Atilla Csereklye. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with the red trim, weighing in today at 9 stone and 6 pounds, with a record of 2 victories from 2 professional contests, from Basildon, Lewis Adams. Your timekeeper, Stephen Pucci from Milton Keynes. Your referee, Chaz Oakley from Southend-on-Sea. This is a lightweight contest of 4 3-minute rounds.
Lewis Adams at the early stage of his career, a couple of points victories for him. He's from Southend, and both his opening contests were over that way. He ventures into one of, if not the landmark venue in British boxing for his third outing. Won the Bucks Nationals under 60 kilos in 2014. Competed in the pre-quarters of the Elite Champs, lost out to Josh Kennedy at bantamweight, Danny Carr at lightweight. He's been there or thereabouts at amateur level. It was 3 or so years ago now, and certainly physically looks a matured fighter. And we expect a more rounded one too. And with Atilla Csereklye in the red shorts.
They're both going at it in this round. We should have a good fight on our hands.
Csereklye, the shorter of the two men. Adams likes to keep it long. It was a good proving ground, those ABAs, and well, whilst some of the top guys obviously go on to compete in the GB amateur squad and go through the Olympic system, and they're the ones that maybe get the profile. A lot of decent fighters who are on the peripheries get to the quarters and the semi-finals, who often decide to turn over if they know they're not going to reach those kind of Olympic heights, and they slowly sort of build and earn their trade sort of under the radar. Sometimes 1 or 2 appear and are really quite good.
Very good left hook. A home fighter. just slowly applying pressure. There's a nice backhand there. So what's to come in the second round then? Both fighters must be warmed up now. This fight's really going to open up.
This for Adams as well. The box so far in the South End, the Skylark Hotel. So
Round 2.
coming to the cauldron of your call and box only moments after the main event, while the crowd are still fizzing and the lights and the heat are at full whack. Hard to simulate these kind of conditions, certainly at this early stage of a career. Csereklye darting left and right, bustle his way into range.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Adams going to maintain his composure.
I think the best shots are going to be done when they're in close and they're both letting off. Adam just seems to be a little bit sharper, a little bit quicker to the punch.
Csereklye just looking to counter though, isn't he? Just trying to wait for Adams to trigger off so he can go and step in behind that right hand. You see him just trying to line it up, aren't you there? Goes for the body that time. A bit cagey in this second round. Combination from Adams there. Csereklye took it well, but it rocked him back towards the ropes, and that was the cleanest shots that have landed through this contest so far. Took there as well.
Body shot. Oh, and a body shot. Oh,
Sensed it. He's hurt Csereklye here, Adams, and he's just trying to go for it. Nice left hand, right hand combination through the guard.
Maybe that ref was going to step in to stop it then, but he just managed to get close enough. He's definitely injured his man, Adam.
And one more clean shot here, just to perhaps start the unravelling process of Csereklye. And as you say, we've seen a couple of pretty swift stoppages this evening.
Beautiful body shot landed by Adam.
Adams just missed with the 1-2 there, and Csereklye survives the round. That's the first signs that the power of Adams is there to hurt his opposite man. And a good round from him.
He's staying standing. He's staying ready in the corner over there. Adam.
Csereklye just eyes closed, deep breaths, and a man that's just trying to gather himself for the next round. Not an easy last 3 minutes for him. Certainly the last minute and a half anyway. Adams in contrast, up and ready to go, as you say. All in the body language in this last minute or so of the rest.
I think he's going to go for this one.
I think you might be right.
Second out, round 3.
See how much he's recovered over there in the away corner.
Csereklye pours out that jab, right hand got through from Adams. Csereklye's come firing out, maybe that's just angered him a little bit.
This is his last stand, I think.
A bit between his teeth, isn't he? Keen to not go quietly, to go out on his shield if he is going to. Walking around to his right hand side, is that the best policy for him? Just try and get back to boxing. It was the left hook that did the damage last time from Adams.
I liked when Adams doubled up. He went to the body, left hook, and then brought it upstairs. He landed both of them flush. That's what started off the attack he had in the last round. Let's see if he can start it again.
There is that left hook again. Csereklye stood to attention when it landed. Backed up into the corner, and Adams now looking for the next opening. Boxes his way in behind the jab. Doubles that left hook up to the body. Csereklye gets the jab through, but just looking slightly unsteady legs. There's a nice left hook landed there, and the referee is
that's silly.
waved it off again. Actually, very early stoppage there. Adams almost looks a bit bemused. I think he wanted to go in again and let his hands go. In the corner, Csereklye looked bemused, and
no one even looks like they know what's happening. That was a bit silly. That was.
I don't think there can be any question that the fight was only going one way, and that eventually maybe Adams would have landed the defining shot or shots that would have put his man away, but I don't think it was quite at that point yet.
Nah, definitely not. This boxing, you have to remember, one punch can change the course of the fight. I think he didn't get his chance. Really. Yeah, very premature stoppage, I think. It was a good clean shot he landed, but the opponent wasn't out of it. He didn't give him a chance to see if he could still defend himself.
We'll bring the fighters to the middle for the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 25 seconds of round 3, the referee currently stops the contest with Atilla in no position to continue. Your winner from Bethnal and still unbeaten, Lewis Adams. And your appreciation please for Atilla, all the way from Hungary.
Knockout, does it feel good? It does feel good, yeah. Knockout, but that's the end. You get a lot of fighters, they want to finish, they want to have proper. They've got a proper finish to it, but it's got to win at the end of the day, so. What's next from here? I think I'm fighting here again on the 1st of December. So, and I think that's my first 6-rounder, so I'm looking forward to it, it's going to be good. Well, maybe it won't go 6 rounds. You never know. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I get a proper knockout this time. Well done. Congratulations. Cheers.